This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
Let's get ready to rumble here. Historic moment, first ball coming up.
Yacoub to bowl it and cuts that in quite nicely into the batter. Here comes the Yacoub again, and that's worked away quite nicely. This will give us a chance to see how the outfield will go, and it will go pretty well. It's a tremendous effort from the fielder. Both courses kitty, but Jokka Lagia, the first boundary here.
Should come up with an answer just yet.
Oh, that means clobbered, and that will go all the way. Bolle, Kinnasona, Jokka Lagia went around the ground, 6 runs.
Yeah, so this is fairly slow pitch. That's one thing I could tell you. It's pretty crazy angles. So far it's been pretty accurate. As this one is going to test the field, he's going to fumble it, and well, not the greatest recovery I've ever seen, because it was just dribbling towards the rope, but it was hit hard in the first place. So that's Shaukat to get 4 more. End of the first over. It is 16 without loss. I think he gave up on it a bit early there. Probably last year, as far as new ground that we've been to. And before that, we went to France, just before that. To
hit up in the air, and that's going to be, well, 4 runs, I think. Just bounces just before the rope. Fielder for a moment thought he perhaps had a chance on this. Puts a hand up in the air, but the only man who's putting him up is the umpire. 6 runs.
Baseball mound, which is basically at deep cover. Good shot by Shaukat.
Oh, that's a full toss. Now we're going to check the height on this, but it's been clobbered away. Well, is it 6 or is it 7? 6 has been signalled at the moment, but we'll have a chance to look at the height on this. This could be a...
That's pretty high, isn't it? Oh, one of those, isn't it?
I mean, he does come out of his crease, but he is a little bit high when he hits this. Let's have a look what it has been called.
7 up. I think you got to call that.
Yeah.
It's kind of this early. I think most of the city's still sleeping.
It's hit firmly. That's 4 runs. Over pitch once again, and that's a powerful drive.
In Portugal. Last ball.
Oh, and well, it's a big effort ball, but it's been blasted for a biggie. Manos arriba, Vidro.
Magical. And with a bit of flair as well, right in the slot. This is a baseball ground. He said, don't be like me. You've still got time to turn it around. Free hit.
It's another one, and it could be another one coming up. This one will go all the way, but look at that. It's gone over the fence on the other side of the field. Well, that's where all up in the trees are being grown. And that one is another gunny ball. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, and the green space the city occupies around 6,400 hectares of land. So that's why we're going to see a lot of greenery, and I think we're going to see a lot of runs as there's more extras. Right, can he get it right? In the air, catching chance. First opportunity.
Pressure.
And he takes it. Second time round. Now, hang on. Oh, no way! What are we seeing here? Like this on a cricket field again.
Look where he's standing. I hope we got this.
He takes a catch. That's not the boundary.
That's not the boundary. That's the
and
baseball
look at this.
line.
Brilliant. Absolute brilliant. You know what? Does that go down as a court
It's a court bolt.
There's never ever, and this one is going to go all the way. Bolle. Seis queridas más. The over is going disastrously wrong. That's 20 of 3 balls, but yes, only 3 balls have been bought. Everybody that's been part of getting this Alipa ground has been flicked away. That's going to be 6 more runs. Boom. Jokka Lagia, 6 more. Kiwaki, Hedialke, Grande. And the over, it finally comes to an end. Quite fittingly.
And that's no ball off the pitch, and that's basically Minimo. Right.
Get your breath back, everybody.
First been with you for a couple of weeks as well. It's all happening.
And that one is going to take a tricky stop.
No,
it's not stopped.
Of course it's not. It's 4 more leg binds. Is it? It's off the leg? I thought it was.
Oh,
maybe
dear.
I'm wrong.
Does it get anything? I thought it might just be playing wide. Does it get anything? It gets a bit of the pad.
It's off the pad. Maybe you'll get the runs. Lucky him. Nah, it's like 4 leg byes.
Sufyan. That's worked away nicely. That's a good shot.
Fire 40 off 13 at that stage.
Gone, bowled him. And that's a good bit of bowling here. And this is Shoaib Khan. But well bowled. Goes all the way through. Gives the off stump a little kiss on the way through. Juggle but
Before, but it's pretty rare. I don't think we had one last year.
Goes for it, and I think he gets enough of this as well. That will go all the way. There's going to be 6 more, a little bit too short. And Mirza Bey gives it a bang. 6 more, sweet out of the middle of the bat. Sweet in the bowl of Rasmalai, says Mas.
Yeah.
Cricket for over 45 years. I've never seen anything like that.
Uh-oh.
I think we could see a record of extras in this match as well, because that's another minimum. Ali Mohammed. With the ball, that's beautifully played. That's a really good shot. Outside and through the offside. And that one, well, you'll see that this is the baseball ground. You'll see one of the bases here. There's the shot. That's one base, and there's the other. It's a lovely shot though through the. It's massive. It's magnificent. So I'm really pleased to see cricket being played in Madrid. Nice shot. Worked that away beautifully. 4 more runs.
T20s. We'll see that.
Ali Akbar Chima. Watch the man.
To be honest, it was remarkably predictable.
Man, I was expecting this to just take off, but in the end, it kind of behaved itself.
It did. A little bit of a bump.
Little, but
I think it was in the 10 runs, which they're about to get.
Played away, and that's well stopped, or is it? It's going to get away from him. Oh, that's unfortunate. It was hit pretty well. And the fielder's done pretty good. I think that's Khan again. He's done well, get his body behind it, but it just ricocheted away from him. Artificial outfield. It gets away from him. It's going to be 4 more. Khan, they're both cautious. The Kitty Bachoka Lagia. Here's the next one. And that's going to be 4 more. 52.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, 152. That brings up the 150. Last ball of the over.
And
jeez. We forgot to raise the bat.
And that's up in the air. Catching opportunity and taken. We batted beautifully well. So yeah, number of extras, 57.
I wasn't far off if you didn't factor in the 10 penalty runs, but I did factor in the 10 penalty run.
For this series, and boy, have we got one. And another one, 2 in 2. And
kind of where I am and what I am at this stage.
that's nicely, but now here we go. He's had his issues out there.
Oh, gee whiz.
And they continue.
They
continue. A maximum to finish for the 180. And it's a big swing and a miss.
All right, I'm back. Is it going to be more of the same, or are we going to come back to planet Earth? A lot of runs required. It's the ECN match. The first time we've seen 2 brand new teams get a golden ball in their first game.
This is Yunus. It is Yunus. Oh dear. Well, Yunus. Well, probably because his hands are still stinging from dropping those catches. He gets his completely wrong, the size Yunus. And that's going to be a minute to start. So let's just say his day is not going so well at the moment.
So it's a bit less of a distraction.
It's played well, and it's going to be a bit of foot fielding error, really, from the fielder. I mean, he goes with it with his right foot. If he was going to use his foot, Mizabeg, I think he should have gone with his left, but he just is completely wrong. I mean, they should be pretty good at football here.
Finds a bit distracting, fair enough.
That's nicely played. It's a lovely shot. Knew what was happening there, just got played away. Yeah, according to FIFA, Real Madrid.
That came off his bat, and he wasn't even batting.
Oh,
6.
It's a 6 run. It's a good catch.
Hold
but
on,
it's 6.
which line is the line? What a great venue.
Oh, have a look at this. Good hit. Boom. Shukalug. Yeah, the catch has been taken out there. But look, that looks a bit like American football there. Touchdown.
Everyone.
We're looking to finish the over well, and you won't. That's clipped away beautifully. That's a lovely shot. And, well, that's going to end up smashing into the wall and coming back down. So it doesn't quite go into, you could call that the cabbage there. It looks like a...
I think we're all loving the action so far. This is Waka Zafar. He's captaining the Sultans.
In the air, up and over, 1 bounce, 4 runs, 4 más.
In this over.
And over it goes. Shaba, Ginna, Sona, Shakalagya, 6 más. And Shoaib Khan, after all the opportunities they had to remove him, they didn't take him. Now he's starting to make them pay.
Still 4% chance. Maybe a big comeback.
It's hit well as well, and well, watch out. Now this time it's been smashed towards his own players who are sitting on the bench and waiting to see how this turns out, but that's good hitting. So we've seen
time last year for the first time.
It's been hit straight, and it's going to be 4 more.
The on ECN things.
Crunch, absolutely crunch. Smashed, 6 more.
Who'd be a bowler? Maybe try out the short ball, see if this pitcher's giving me anything. No, he sat up there and said, please hit me. Waving the white flag and everything.
Oh, that's crunch. Absolutely crunch. And you can hear that echo around the ground. It's
shot here, aren't they?
Goes up, and this time it will be held. Good catch to get to 52. And Madrid Stars lose their first wicket at the end of the over. It's 86 for 1.
What was long gone, though?
That's been hit well. That's going to be 4 runs. There's a grunted delivery there from Kawar Kushid, but well met by Wahid Akhtar. Akhtar's still there, remember, he's going well. And,
there you go. There's a few lines for you to work out.
Yeah. And that one is going to be a teaser for the fielder, but he's going to hold on to it, and this time there's no throwback. Now holds on to it. Nicely done. Good catch. Been a good brave knock from him, 32 from 18. And he, and also with Shoaib Khan getting a half century, should have at least done enough.
For the push for 4. Yes, on Seika Sultans.
That's a good hit. Hits it on the up, a 1 bounce, 4 run. And that is going to go all the way. Nobody's catching that. And he hits it dead straight as well. And as I said, Shan Yakubu does look like a powerful man. That brings 100 up.
Yeah.
Chowdhury needs to go a bit fuller, but he doesn't. He goes short again. That's another one that's going to fly away. 6 more. That's another one that's high up in the air. Catching opportunity though this time, and it's been well held. Watches that well. Committing early. And Yunus finally holds on to a catch after putting a few down. The teams share the spoils of the day, 1 apiece. That's what they'll be looking to do here. Madrid Stars looking to bounce back. Good bit of fielding, team fielding. One backs up the other, and well, they're going to take this on. It should be an easy run out. It will be an easy run out. There was no need really to go for this one. And there was a lot of hesitation. If you have a look at this and say, shall we go? Shall we? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't think that one.
7 required for a point. Last ball of the 9th.
And that's clobbered, and that will help to settle some of those nerves, because
he runs onto the score.
Yeah,
they win.
They won the match.
the Stars. So well, that's going to be 4. That'll be the end of the game. Actually, so they'll finish 130.